Wisconsin was a big game because we had to win that to become bowl eligible. Colorado was rocking, and then obviously just winning the bowl game to kind of give us something to propel ourselves into the offseason. I think those were probably 3 highlight key games that kind of happened this year. And one loss I'll speak on is Ohio State. Everyone's kind of backs down from them, and rightfully so. They're a dominant team, but I felt like we put our best foot forward and we competed. So this year, we won't be scared to play anybody, and we'll be ready to go. Absolutely. Knowing how fast things are going to happen, and knowing what not to do, and kind of just coming down to the stretch and winning games when it really matters is probably the biggest takeaway. That games won't be won in the first half, they won't be won in 3 quarters, but every time it gets in the 4th quarter, you got to make a play. So just preparing for that. Probably the pick 6 Tommy Hill had against Colorado. Everybody says it was loud. Like, us players can't understand how loud that is, but that's probably the loudest moment I've actually heard the crowd get up and get loud. So hopefully get a lot more of those this year. That Husker prayer is gives you goosebumps. It gives you chills every time you think about it, and every time you do it, it just signifies yeah, this is why we're here. Everyone that came before us set the foundation, and it's our job to kind of take it, by the horns and run with it. So, yeah. I'm good at golf. I'm kind of really good at golf. I know when people say you get good at golf, they worry about if you've been doing enough football, but I promise I've been doing enough of that. My mom, every single day I talk to her, and she just kind of keeps me humble, and she kind of keeps me driving, keeps me going. And she's a person I can talk to about football or anything else that's going on in life. So I always lean on my mom for strength and to kind of be there for me. My faith. I'm very strong in my faith, and I believe that nothing happens without God, and knowing that gives me great peace. And whatever happens in the day, at the end of the day, I can come to my senses and know that God's got me no matter what happens. Absolutely. They passed the word on to our coaches, and our coaches passed that word on. So we're very informed on everything that's going on, and we're very grateful for 1890 on supporting us players, and it's cool to kind of just see everybody working together to the same goal.